Market makers don't predict markets, they predict you. Market makers know that retail traders lose 90% of the time they trade. Again, this is a very well documented study. So, what happens is that the market maker takes the opposite side of your position in almost every goddamn trade you take. I actually had a former market maker comment in my channel, a guy who used to work in a quant firm based out of Chicago, confirm this, which is true, so that you guys can finally understand that even these guys working in the industry, they're literally telling you they take the bets, the opposite bets you take. Market makers make money on the spread. Yes, Robinhood and we will advertise themselves as commission free trading platforms. That's great. But you get, I'm going to tell you how. Back in 2021, or around 2020, around that time, Robinhood had a $450 million settlement with the SEC because they were using payment for order flow, which just basically means that they route your order through Citadel, another market making firm, to intentionally give you fills intentionally so that they make more money on the spread. So that every time you close the trade, they just flip you off. They get more money from from the spread. This happened in 2020. Yes, it might be commission free, but they route your orders in an intentional way so that you get bad fills. When you take a trade, the market maker, or when you take a trade, you buy on the ask and you sell on the bid. That means, for example, if I'm buying stock, I buy on the ask and I want to sell it instantly. I'm gonna have to sell it on the bid. I'm talking about instantly. So by default, you lose that spread. That spread is what the market maker pockets on every trade. So that's how the market maker really makes money. It's through payment for order flow, getting the commission out of you, taking the opposite trade you take because they know you lose 90% of the time. And in super volatile, illiquid assets, they just widen that spread so that they make more money off you. It's a terrible game, and people really need to understand the underlyings of where order is routed, where the order is cleared, and where it actually goes through. And people need to know that trading in the largest size possible as frequently as possible is the worst thing you can do. They're just going to make a fatter commission out of you, and you're going to be left holding your in your hands. So, what's the solution? In this channel, we discuss how professionals actually generate trade ideas, how they manage their book, how frequently they actually take positions, so that they get the edge above the market maker, get the best order entries possible, use brokerages with no underlying conflict of interest where they actually get good fills. These are the kind of things we discuss in this channel, and if you want to get more of this information, check the stuff out.